Gwen works at the bank. That's her job. Mostly she helps people count their money. She likes it.
But today's her wedding, and she leaves home at 5 in the morning, down the stairs, out the door, off the porch, and around the corner, and here we are with the motor running. Where does she think they think she's going at 5 in the morning? In case they didn't know, with Ed and Dwayne and me in the car, and this is a car that's full of holes. You don't borrow the family car when you leave in the dark, even if you are going to Indiana. So today, leaving in the dark, car full of holes, no destination or flowers or ring, Ed and Gwen in the front seat and Dwayne and me in the back. If they are engaged, it's someplace in the middle of the night that only they can know, and they bury their tracks. That's love. I'm sure it's night, the engagement. Starry skies is where Ed takes him.
He's no fool.
Now one hand on the wheel and the other in Gwen's lap, he drives us toward an understanding. I wish to do that one more time. This time to be with Ed and Gwen. They want to get married and they asked me to come along, and I know the reasons why. Ed admires me. I am the captain of the football team. I listen, we speak about theosophy and eating only vegetables. Also, my sister and Ed's friend, the nameless one, work out in the basement of the house we use for services on Sunday. Soy burgers and Atlantis are the themes. Soy burger dreams of a lost civilization are my fate. We are drawn together in the dream. Well, actually, Ed, I think I'm just the shadow of the dream. It changes, right? And so cosmic is the scale that just a glimpse is all it takes to break my heart.
Gwen elopes.
She calls the bank manager the night before and tells him that tomorrow won't just be another day. She tells him that she's feeling sick, or rather, she feels a sickness coming on. Even when the bank manager gets it then. She wants to take a day off from work. She wants to be again in a car full of holes, just like the one parked there in the sideshow yard and represent the point of exit for some gang or other.
Ma Barker and the boys.
For true believers in the people's men and women of the car.
The myth of the limo.
The seats are stained with some sort of stuff. This is scary for the kids who've seen him rolling in the dust for Jesus, except that in Ed's car, the holes are in the bottom, not in the door and windows. So here we are in May on our way to Indiana, Ed and Gwen in front, the lovers, and in back, Dwayne and me. Gwen, I understand now, and I need forgiveness. Well, actually, all I need is another chance, if that's not asking too much. This time there is no fear, no shame, no caution. My heart is so full there in the backseat with Dwayne. This time I throw myself at the feet of your recklessness. I learned finally.
That's something.
And I give the blessing. At this point, Gwen, heedless, usually a queen, the royal family of nerds, turns on the auto radio and gets a song. Click. I love to you like an old-time melody. I love to you like a dot, dot, dot symphony. Music, bringing back memory, because the time stops. Another treasury. I say,
Oh my!
I say,
What a shame!
I say,
What did I do?
I say,
Where's the blame?
I say, I love to you, and then I call to your name.
I say,
An act of demodulation has, as you know, more than one set of consequences. Like the tiny fishes eating at the bottom of the sea, we eat the airwaves. I mean, Gwen and Ed and Dwayne and me, and in that act we can be found, you know, or else nothing means. Short pause for thought. Our demodulation registers among the great transmitters in the east atop the giant fundamentalist hotels, where everything is black and white and checkout time is 6 a.m. And southward to the Delta, where my father said he missed school because of obligations to the state, he studied surveying with his father, whose hero was George Washington, who surveyed this land and who believed that we could not survive until we moved the capital to New Orleans. And north, too, to the river's head, where John and Babyface and all those boys and their girls wintered, and west, of course, to what what dangers we have left behind, where the eddies of our demodulation fill the bank.
Around 12:45 p.m., remember that.
And in the bank at that time, there is a commotion, as they say. The manager is soaking wet. The older sister of his assistant,
There by chance?
missed the dogfight with the bucket from next door and soaked him. Everybody's laughing.
That's a relief.
And it has been discovered that the money is not there. This is one consequence of our demodulation, the measured one, and the other is the song itself inside the car. Click. You cuckoo, you cuckoo to you, cuckoo for you well, cuckoo for you too. You cuckoo to you, cuckoo for you well, cuckoo for you too. Sex to a firm voice that says, that was cuckoo.
Short pause for thought.
This little incident on the radio convinced Gwen that we were on the right track, or road. She urged Ed on. Where does she think they think she's going, in case they didn't know? There's Ed and Dwayne and me in the car that's full of holes, wind, noise, and the cargo of danger more dangerous than the danger of the road, and the dangers of no destination, and the dangers of return. Gwen is so beautiful, wrapped in danger. She is wrapped in scarves against the wind and noise, and wrapped in the danger of her undertaking. When she turns to us, we can see just her eyes. When she turns to us, there is danger wrapped in scarves. There is danger of her eyes. The danger of why Ed is not alone with her. Why Dwayne and I must be with them until the final moment when they have decided together that she is no longer with us. She is only with him, and we are with them. We go out together, the four of us planning to change things, to rearrange things among us so that forever after, when I talk to Gwen, or when Dwayne talks to Gwen, there will always be the scarves hiding the smiles, and no longer ever or ever for me or Dwayne will Gwen be naked in the summer dress. When we get back from this one, those days are gone forever. The days of Gwen naked in the summer dress are gone for me and Dwayne. When we get back from this one, she will be clothed forever in scarves, and in the summer dress she will be clothed forever. So today, we leave in the dark in a car full of holes, no destination or flowers or ring. Ed and Gwen in the front seat and Dwayne and me in the back. If they are engaged, it's someplace in the middle of the night that only they can know, and they have buried their tracks. That's love. A night engagement is the dark of scarves of danger. Starry skies is where Ed takes him.
He's no fool.
He knows the danger of the stars. An Atlantean returned knows the danger of the stars. He has seen two of them, larger than the moon, locked in light, locked in an exchange of something. The heavens were on fire, earth shakes, enormous wind and noise. He remembers that then, at that moment, which was final and inevitable, after a generation of vain hope and the smell of icons burning, we conceded.
We allowed.
We allowed ourselves. The heavens were on fire and there was enormous wind and noise. The two of them, larger than the moon, were locked in light.
Boy, that was something.
Everything was scarves. No one was naked in the summer dress, and each of us turned to someone, turned to face someone. If there are lessons, that was the lesson. The two of them were locked in light. The heavens were on fire. Earth shakes.
Enormous wind and noise.
And each of us turns to someone. The turning is like, see you later. See you later, perfect one. See you later all night. Two ways of see you later. One way is see you later somewhere. See you later, Ed. See you later, Gwen. See you later, Dwayne. The other is see you later, perfect one. See you later all night. See you later, perfect one.
Take it with you.
See you later all night. How's your mom? So there's the both of them here in the wind and noise. Earth shakes. Ed's car with holes plows the heavens, and Gwen turns to Ed and says, see them up there locked in light?
This must be it.
See you later, Ed. Then, just slightly more, she turns to Dwayne and me and back and says, see you later all night. See you later, perfect one.